guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another day in the life. Today is Friday, May 5th. It is about 9:20 right now. I got into the office a little bit ago and just started working on some of the stuff that I'm going to be doing for August. So I mentioned this in my last plan with me, but we are going to be changing some of the kits for August. So starting in August, which is still kind of far out, like the July kits go up this upcoming Friday that you guys are watching this, and then you guys won't see the August kits for like a month. So I feel bad talking about it because you're not gonna like see any of the changes anytime soon, but regardless, I'm making some pretty dramatic changes to the kits starting in August. We are going to be condensing them quite a bit. Some of the kits that are just not huge sellers are going to be eliminated. So it's been a lot of work just trying to figure out exactly how I want to do it and what I want to include and all of that type of stuff. But I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what that's going to look like. But I feel like August is always a difficult month because the main color is yellow. And I have a couple patterns that I love. The first one, kit 151, I absolutely love the print. I also have a back to school print that I'm really excited about, but is currently out of stock. So I've been like messaging the seller trying to see if it's going to ever get restocked. But regardless, it's kind of difficult because I feel like I'm just trying to make sure that I have a good variation for kits. And so I think what I'm gonna do, instead of doing what I normally do and designing them all at once and then cutting them, I think I'm gonna do it where I just cut an entire kit, like kit 151. And then when I'm ready to move over to 152, I'll like figure out what I want to do for that. The reason why is because one, I'm hoping that my back to school kit is back in stock. Two, I just feel like I'll have a better idea of like what the final kit will kind of look like, because I feel like the first time I design like a kit, so for example 151, I like, until I do all the different pieces, you really don't know what it's going to end up looking like, what like the main patterns and stuff that you're going to be using. And so it really helps to complete it all first before I make any final decisions. So we'll see. I'm doing it a little different this time around, but I feel good that at least one of the kits so far I absolutely love. So right now I'm printing, there's a couple of things that I want to get restocked. Jason, as you probably saw, he is working on getting some orders done. He has been training on doing that, and there's only a handful of open orders, so we're gonna get all of those out so that nothing is open. And then I think once the restocks are done, once the orders are done, I'm just gonna start cutting August stuff, because why not? At the same time, while the Graphtec is going, I'll probably also just keep looking for kits. Sometimes it's kind of like a searching thing, like you just have to keep looking until you find something that you love. I've mentioned this before, but I really like to love the kits because I feel like you see it so much, and I'm going to be touching these kits so many times before I'm like done, you know, with offering them. So I just want to make sure that I love them. But that is kind of the game plan for today. We are completely done cutting all of the July kits. We have them all done. They're put away. I have the listings made. We finished the May mystery kit a few days ago, so that is all printed, cut, packaged, all ready to go. I have the count and everything ready to go. So as soon as we publish all of the July kits this upcoming week, I'll go ahead and make the listings for those. I don't like doing it at the same time because I feel like I'm gonna mess up and just publish the mystery kits. But yeah, that is kind of what we're working on today. My sister is in town, and we were thinking about possibly going to get pedicures, so there may be like a short break in my day to go do that, but we'll see. She hasn't really made any set plans just yet on that. But yeah, today is just going to be continuing to cut and get things done. We are pretty far ahead, which feels really nice, but to continue being ahead, we need to keep going. So we're gonna keep going with all of the August stuff. one last thing that I wanted to mention, and this is something that's super exciting, is I've had the tracking for the new sticker storage for a while. When the manufacturer like physically sends the product, she'll give me the tracking, but then the tracking doesn't update until it gets to the US. So one really exciting thing is this morning I was like, oh, let me just check, like every once in a while I'll just check, and it's actually supposed to get delivered on Tuesday. So if everything goes perfectly, then all of the new sticker storage should be up on Wednesday, which is way sooner than I thought. I thought for sure that it was going to be like towards the end of the month, but now it looks like it may be up on Jason's birthday, which is super exciting. So anyway, that is all the little updates that I have. I will just bring you guys along with me as I'm doing things around the office, and if anything new comes up, I'll update you guys on that.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I say,
so it is now 10:50. Jason just got done with all of the orders and he's bringing those to the post office. He's actually helping an old coworker do some lawn work, so he just went to that. I got 2 packages in the mail. One was something that's going along with the budget planner. So if you've picked up one of my budget planners for 2024, then one of these items will be included in your package. It's not anything super duper exciting, but something that I wanted to include. And then I also got a replacement simplified planner because my previous planner was bent. And so let's open this and see if the coil is any better. Okay, so a couple things. I've done some plan with me's with the simplified planner, and I think it's always hilarious when people are like, oh, that's just like a daily duo. And I just think it's funny because as someone who has my own shop and like my own products, I really dislike being compared to like other shops. I just feel like I try and put my own spin to things. I try and be like really creative and make my own stuff. And so if I was like Emily Lay, who is the owner of the Simplified Planner, I would be so disappointed to hear like people comparing it, especially because the Simplified Planner has been around for way longer than the Daily Duo. But regardless, I just think it's so funny. So anyway, I will not lie, the coil is one thing that's super annoying about the Simplified Planner. It's been such a pain in the butt dealing with it, but this new one is perfect. It's no issues at all, and it turns perfectly. So it's just a bummer because I have already done a lot of stuff in my Simplified Planner, and I'm not gonna move stuff over. But anyway, this is working just fine. So I'm glad that I reached out to them. They were super sweet. I just sent a couple pictures showing what the coil looks like. Now I'll actually show you because I feel like it's pretty noticeable. You see that? Like, it's just kind of bent. So yeah, anyway, I got a replacement today, so I will probably start using the new one with like the new upcoming week. So that's a little update there. I'm gonna go to get my nails done. I'm gonna get a pedicure with my sister at 12:15, so I'll probably have to leave in about 30 minutes or so. But I have just been printing and cutting the August releases, and I have my like updated cutting schedule here because I always print out like a sheet of my cutting schedule and every single kit, and I write down what the amounts are that we cut so that I know when I'm doing listings what I need to do. But already so far I can tell you that the process of printing and cutting is so much more simple on my end. Again, I think that the changes that are going to be happening for August kits, I think it's going to be a good change. I personally think it's going to be better because instead of having like a ton of different options, there's going to be like a smaller amount, and that smaller amount can be used for so many different kits and planners and all of that. So anyway, that is a little update there. My cutting machines have messed up like 3 times today, so they're not going right now. So I'm gonna go and fix them, and then I'm going to kind of clean up the office a little bit before I head out to go get my nails done with my sister. Tonight, we are going to get the kids all together at my sister's house. They're gonna play, and then we're gonna go to a restaurant called Biaggi's. It's an Italian restaurant. They actually had one at ISU when me and Jason lived at ISU, and they have one in the town that my sister lives. So we're gonna go there tonight with all of the kids and some friends, so that's gonna be really fun. But I don't know how much more I'm gonna end up getting done today, to be honest with you, because I have to drive, I think like 20 to 30 minutes to go to my sister's, and then it's gonna take a little bit for the pedicure, so we'll kind of see. Today's kind of an odd day. Like, we're so far ahead, which is awesome. Also, I want to show you guys, before I forget, I'm not going to show you guys all of the new sticker storage because 1, I don't have all of them, and 2, I want it to be a surprise, but I'm planning on filming a video where I walk through all of the new sticker storage, so keep an eye out for that. That should be up, I think, on Wednesday when the new sticker storage is released. Keep in mind, what I'm going to show you is also a sample, so things are going to be a little different, and I'll talk about that in a second. But this item I have been using nonstop since I've received the sample, and it is this cool little portfolio sticker storage. So it's pink leather type of material. It has a little button closure, which I really wanted so that I could make sure that like nothing was falling out. Also, I should mention, I'm a little bit lazy with this, and this is one reason why I love that it has the closure, because you can do this. So when you open it up, you see a bunch of like stuff. So first, like I said, I'm kind of lazy, so I just leave stuff like right there, the stuff that I'm currently using, which is kit 139. But let me show you how this works. So you have a large pocket here where you can put your sampler sheets and things like that. Let me just slide this in and show you guys how that works. So you can slide that right in, and it can be right there in that pocket. So the reason why I designed it this way is, 1, I wanted to be able to have sticker sheets, so you can store a bunch of different sticker sheets here, and they be in sleeves. So they're sleeves, I'll show you that in a second. But I wanted like your currently used stickers, like your sampler, your add-ons for the week, to be able to be right here. So instead of having to dig through these, you could just stick them right in here and grab them out. Like, that's one really nice thing. Samplers fit in there, but your add-ons can fit in this other smaller pocket, and this is a sample, so it's gonna fit a little bit looser in the new version because we made this pocket a little bit wider, but there is that. So all of your add-ons can fit right in there. It says Sara Marie stickers. It's I don't know if it's called engraved, but anyway, Sara Marie stickers right there. So you have a full sheet pocket here, a add-on sheet pocket there, and then you have a bunch of plastic sleeves, and these sleeves are actually inward loading, or I don't know what it's called. You kind of get the idea. So instead of it being from the top, it's actually from the side. So if you go like this, you don't have to worry about anything falling out. I've never had an issue with that. I have a ton of sticker albums that I use for like many different uses, and I've never had an issue, but this is probably going to be with you all the time, and so it's, I don't know, it just worked out really nicely there. So you can see I have a bunch of my stickers. This is what I've been having like on the side during all of my like plan with me's, because this is what I bring with me home every single day. So my thought process is, again, there's gonna be 3 different types of sticker storage. This one is the one that goes home with me, and I put all my go-to stickers. So you probably saw I have some icons for the girls' sports. I have some book stickers. I have custom scripts. I have a bunch of icons and scripts that relate to cleaning. So that is what I use here. I also put my most recent sticker sheets, like if I have like a kit that I'm going to be using for the following week, I'll put in here, and then my currently used stickers go here. There will not be a pen loop here. This was a mistake, so there will not be a pen loop, but that is one of the sticker storage items. And then the other two I'm planning on using for other uses. I can tell you right now, one of the sticker storage is going to be like this type of setup, but it's going to be a different design. This design is an older design. I really liked the design because I thought it was really cute, but there are some imperfections with this pattern, and that was something that drove me crazy, and I think it drove some of you guys crazy. So there's going to be an updated version like this, and then there's going to be one other sticker storage option, and I will share that once I get it because I need to do some little things to it to get it ready for you guys. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this these couple of options that I've mentioned. This one is only going to be offered in pink, in this color here. A lot of times with manufacturers, I think I mentioned this before with like the budget planner, you have to do a minimum order quantity, and for these sticker storage options, they would not let me do multiple colors unless I purchased the minimum quantity for each, and it just wasn't something that was doable. But if these sell well, then I can consider offering another color. I was really hoping to do like a green as well. So we'll kind of see. But anyway, so far I have been absolutely loving this, and I hope you guys do too. If you are like me and you have like lots of pink in your sticker and planner selections, like you can see how pretty this goes together. It's perfect. So you pull both of these out to plan, and it's very cute. But yeah. Anyway, that is a little bit about that. So like I said, I'm gonna go hop back, get my cutting machines going, and then I need to head out pretty soon to meet my sister for pedicures. I'm super excited. I think that's pretty much all the updates that I have for you guys in terms of like what has been going on and what is happening. I don't think there's anything else that I need to mention. It's just been kind of crazy over here. Lots of different changes like I've mentioned. I feel like we are adjusting pretty well considering the fact that me and Jason are both really bad with change, but it hasn't happened just yet. So yeah, that's a little bit about that, but I'm so excited that the new sticker storage is coming so quickly because I thought for sure we were going to have to wait a little bit, and I'm so glad that it's coming soon, and I hope that you guys love it. I feel like personally me, I love it. Obviously I designed it all, but I can't wait to see what you guys think. Alright guys, so I think that is going to be it. I am going to head over to get my pedicure done, and I'm going to leave the cutting machines going. I'm going to bring my cutting schedule home, so if I have any time this weekend to design, I can do so. Actually, now that I think of it, I don't think that I'm going to, because I know I'm not going to have time. It's going to be a kind of crazy weekend, and honestly, I don't want to do a lot. I'd rather just kind of spend time with family this weekend. So that is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see a little behind the scenes today. I know it was a really quick one. But yeah, I'm just going to enjoy this weekend with my family, and I feel like we're in a really good place with the shop, so that is good. But anyway, I'm gonna pack things up and head home. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely keep an eye out for a sticker storage reveal, also for the July budget kits and planning kits, because those are going up on Friday. But yeah, that is it for me today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye guys.
The sun